Well, a very special good afternoon and welcome, friends. Thank you for tuning in to West Indian today, and I'm yours truly, your host and host, Imran Ahmad. I want to take this opportunity right about now to say a very special thank you for tuning into today's program, and of course, it's truly been my pleasure and my honor coming into your homes and also into your television sets. Today's program comes to you in the kind courtesy of the ITV Gold family and also Parik Worldwide Media. A very special thank you to Mr. Ravi Kumar and also everyone ensuring we're able to bring this program into your homes. Ladies and gentlemen, our show for the last 3.5 years, very soon to be 4 years that we've been, broadcasting this program. We present to you the very best of the Caribbean diaspora, and also we talk to you about community findings, things happening in the South Asian, as well as the Indo-Caribbean community, and also various communities as well. We focus upon the three-dimensional political discussion, and every so often we'll have these meaningful discussions for a handful of our viewers. Actually, as many people ask that we should do more and more programs to empower women. So today's program, the focus is all about, empowering women as well as women networking. And it's a special invitation for all of you to do. Be sure to save the date and coming out on behalf of Lady Ruffnex. Actually, Lady Ruffnex, a creative consultant, who will be presenting a very special event on the 15th of September. And she's going to talk to us more about it. She joins with me on deck. So Lady Ruffnex, or as I know her actually as Sharmila Aberaham, actually I want to say welcome to you. And I've known you for, close to 10 years now.
Just about.
We've had a very good relationship, very good friendship. So it's an honor to finally have you on the program.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So first thing is that, creative consultant, but the title Lady Ruffnex, kind of give us an idea. Where did this whole idea of this name come about? I just would like our viewers to understand that at least.
Well, Ruffnex being that, I can handle a whole lot, just tough, and putting the lady before it because I am, of course, a lady. That's basically it. There's more to it, but I care not to say, but there's other things to it, other elements.
So, of course, as you said, one of the elements to it is actually, being tough, putting out, taking on the challenges and various things actually, which is, I believe, in your flyer. That is depicted in one way or the other. But first of all, before we do talk about your flyer, which is just right there on the screens, the information is just right there for the special event in which women empowering and also women networking event. Now, give us an idea. The 15th of September, as it's basically self-explanatory, women empowerment, women networking, but give us an idea what really inspired this thought behind this program.
Well, there's a lot of small business women, and they are throughout the community. They have their businesses, and this is a good way for them to grow, but also to empower them, to support them. Because everyone's always asking, do you know someone who knows how to do cakes? Do you know someone who does real estate? Do you know someone who does jewelry? And so on and so on. And we have these little gems in our community, and they're just not, the way they should be advertised and promoted and supported. I think that this is the best way, but it also brings the community even closer because we interact on a regular basis and we had no idea that they're dotted all around. So we just brought them together. We're all united. We're going to be under one roof, and it's a free event. So it's for all the women to come out and enjoy, relax your mind, and also to know that you're not alone. That's important because we have a lot to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So to interact with other women, that gives them a little bit more of positivity in their lives.
So it's good to see that actually you're bringing people together. Small businesses as well, giving them a chance to really network. Is this in many ways, would you say that apart from empowering, would you call it like a business expo for women? It's actually female business owners, I believe.
Female business owners, they're coming together, but they could also work together as well. So where you have an event planner, you can link up with someone that has a cake business. Then you have someone who wants to do jewelry or what have you, something that's for an event. You can also talk to each other. They network with each other, yes. It isn't really so much as a business expo because, I want others to come out, but this is a way to bring it on and say, hey, we are here. And maybe it might start that. And that might be the next thing I might do is an expo.
Okay, wonderful. So when we talk about women business owners and also like just right there in the community, I mean in the Queens area, of course, we all know that Queens, the most diverse borough in New York City, and of course New York City is the most diverse city anywhere in the world. But yes, of that, I mean Queens contributes to a great amount of that diversity. You have people from the South Asian community, you have people from the Haitian community, people from Singapore, people from, I mean, so many other places as well, China and all these other places. So one thinks that, of course, I mean, with your ethnicity, your background, and also, I mean, be it that okay, if you want to invite like diversity or diverse business owners, that would it just be, I mean, an event only with South Asian and Indo-Caribbean? Just give us an idea about the diversity amongst the women business owners attending the event.
Well, for example, we have a couple of ladies that do the cakes. They're from Barbados, from what I was told. We have Haitian owners. We have others. It's not Indo-Caribbean. We're not going to be polarized. We're going to actually expand out. These are all sisters. I consider them to be sisters. And there is no color. I represent all women. There is no such thing as your color of your skin. So I don't see that. So that's what's going to be there.
Definitely. So celebrating women, celebrating diversity, and also thanking women for contributing not only to the growth of a borough, but also to the to the growth of society. In fact, today when we look at it, that as the demographics have changed, I mean, 25, 30 years ago, most of the CEOs, CFOs, COOs, all these great titles actually were occupied by men. But we find that, years later, that women are actually occupying those titles. And in fact, we've just come off just 2 years ago one of the most historic presidential campaigns, elections in which for the very first time a woman was actually the front runner of one of the two major political parties. So it's good to see that it's a woman revolution. It's a woman revolution in which in this revolution we are telling women that you are just as good, if not, you're even better than the men. Now, I mean, of course, we're not really setting aside the men, but it's good to see that even in the world of sports, in terms of world wrestling entertainment, in terms of soccer, baseball, or softball, that women are taking an active role as well as business. So why not? Why not celebrate the women that has contributed to the diversity as well as to the economic growth of a neighborhood and also a borough as well. And that great celebration, that great unity actually comes together on the 15th of September, and the flyer is just right there on your screens. For more information, we'll let you know how you can go about attending the event. So business vendors, total, how many business people or how many businesses, female business owners do we have? And if there's someone that is watching and they would like to be a part of it, how can one go about being a part of the event?
Well, it's kind of close to the event right now. We still do have a little bit of room. I do have someone that's going to be doing jewelry, a fabulous jewelry for only $5. It's costume jewelry, but it's amazing. I'm wearing a couple of pieces, as you can see. We also have the cake women. Sabrielle's cakes are amazing. And we also have another young lady that's going to be, you could say, an advisor, financial counselor and whatnot. So it's different things. If they want to contact me, I have my information on the flyer. It's ladyruffnex@yahoo.com. Also, my number is on my business card. I don't know if you would like me to give it. It's 917-388-6301. Very easy to contact me. I always have it on me. And if they're interested, before the deadline, they have to let me know, and we'll discuss the details.
So indeed, very innovative, and of course, I must say I commend you highly. Is this the first event that you're doing under this brand, or?
Yes.
So okay, so the first actually, and of course, saluting women. When you see that there's so much of women that are, entering into all the various fields once occupied by men, in terms of for example, 30 years ago when you turn on the television, the majority of the anchors were men. Now, as you turn on television, television today, majority of them, I would say, a great percentage of them are occupied by women. But when you see that there's so much of them that have so much of innovative thoughts and creativity, and they want to venture into business, but sometimes they're kind of afraid, they're kind of held back. What would you say to those women to kind of go forward, venture out into the business, whatever business they would like to venture in?
If you really want something and you don't like what's going on in your life, you got to change it. And this is a good way to do that. It's not going to hurt yourself to just give it a try. If you make an effort, you never know where it might take you. And you're not alone in it. If you network, you come out, you speak, you have to be able to be a people person in order for you to make money, do business. And this is a good way of doing that, learning, being around women. Surround yourself with people who are successful. But I mean, this is another way to get them out of their shells. There are so many people out there, so many women. They have great ideas and they're creative. They have a lot to offer. Instead of staying stuck, go out and do it.
So instead of staying stuck, go out and do it. That's actually, I mean, I'm not too sure if you know that, but those were words of former Prime Minister of England, Margaret Thatcher, considered to be the Iron Lady. And of course, in her years as the Prime Minister, then President Ronald Reagan said that we hope to see in the days and also in the years to come that America produces more and more iron women, just like Margaret Thatcher. And it's so, it's so humbling to see that more women are actually living up to the standards of former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. When we are witnessing everything that we're witnessing, as I mentioned, so much of changes that is taking place, for women. And every so often we find that, still in certain areas, however, women are in their own ways, kind of held back but still they always continue to persevere, push forward, despite whatever complications. Now, this is coming to the image on your, on your flyer. Mm-hmm. In many ways, your flyer or that image of a woman actually, does that mean that actually, does it represent the tolerance or the strength of a woman to battle and, of course, face their confrontations and still go forward successfully? Kind of describe this image.
It's really about strength. We possess a strength unlike any other.
Right.
And we have to battle a lot of things. We have a lot of obstacles, and it seems to be infinite at times. That's why in the flyer you will see that there are no walls, and it's an infinite mist, and we always feel like we're in the dark, but we always rise above. That's why we're carrying the world. We're not resting it on our shoulders. So it's not so much as a burden as it is like a trophy. We're carrying it to show our true strength. And in the flyer, the woman is not depicted as black, white, Chinese, nothing like that. She's blue. So it means that it's all of us.
Yes.
We are all strong, and we all have this, but we do rise above.
And now, okay, so let's come right back to the event. Actually, where is it going to take place? And just give us an idea of the time and what is expected to unfold. For the spectators and for those who will, go to the event, what can they expect from the very beginning up until the end?
Well, when they walk in, it's going to be on 20801 Jamaica Avenue. It's Soul Exchange Bistro and Wine Bar, which is a wonderful establishment. And they're going to be indoors, so they're not going to be outside exposed to the elements. It's not a swap meet. And inside you will see how wonderful the environment is. It's going to be a few tables here and there with lovely products. And they're going to be met with these wonderful women. We're going to have raffles. We're going to have free samples. We're going to have a lot of fun. And they're going to be able to mix and mingle amongst each other as well. And also notice a new establishment within the community. So this is going to be everything all in one roof. And it's free again. They don't have to pay to go into this place.
All right, so right about now, as we are bringing our discussion to an end, I just would like for you to make a final appeal to members of our community to save the date. Let them know why, despite the fact that it's a free event, I think right away you probably might have had about 50 or 60 reservations for seats. But despite the fact that it's a free event, let them know why this is something that they should clear their schedule, their calendars, and come on out and support it and witness everything that you'll be presenting on that day.
It's going to be a fabulous event, and we're going to be supporting our women. We're going to empower them. We're going to grow their businesses, and we're going to show that we can actually unite. So that's very important for us. And then it's going to open up another, another way to say, we can do our own businesses, inspire. And that's what I want. I want to inspire these women. They need to come out to 20801 Jamaica Avenue, come through, see what we have to offer, have some fun, relax your mind, taste some free samples, join into a raffle, get some free jewelry. You never know what can happen, but you got to come out first in order for that to happen.
And for more information, if they want to find out more about the event, how can they go about doing so?
They can contact me via email, ladyruffnex@yahoo.com. Also, they can contact me directly at 917-388-6301.
Well, Lady Ruffnex, actually, it's the first time I'm calling you this, actually, in about 8 years, but something new, actually. I think that as you're presenting something new to the community, you're also presenting something new to me. So, I mean, it was indeed my pleasure after nearly a decade of knowing you, getting to be in conversation with you, and what a way to converse and, of course, to communicate over something very worthy for the community. So I want to say thank you and all the very best with this event and also all your upcoming ventures.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And it was truly a pleasure having you in conversation. And for those of you, once again, do be sure to save the date and coming out for a Women Empowering and also Women Networking event taking place on Saturday, September 15th. And the address is just right there on your screens. 20801 Jamaica Avenue, 20801 Jamaica Avenue. For more information, you can contact Lady Ruffnex or Sharmila Aberaham at the information that we have provided. Once again, a very special thank you to the staff and management of ITV Gold, Parik Worldwide Media, and of course to Mr. Ravi Kumar. Last but definitely not least, you, the very wonderful people. Our time with you is officially over. We've enjoyed being in your company. We do hope you've enjoyed ours as well. Until next week, have a blessed and a splendid week ahead. We're signing off. Maha Expo Corporation is your ideal location for all your custom kitchen cabinets at its best made on premises with 4,000 square feet of workshop where we use premium grade material and new technology tools to generate the best quality work. We also have solid wood doors, soft closing doors and drawers. We also have 400 square feet of showroom where we design and estimate kitchen and also carry many stock line premium quality cabinets. Maha Expo Corporation is a certified fabricator installer of DuPont Corian solid surfaces. We fabricate commercial and residential countertops, vanity tops with integrated sinks and integral backsplashes. Visit us at 14525 Liberty Avenue, Jamaica, New York 11435 or call us at 800-436-8011. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're tuning in to West Indian today, a very special welcome to each and every one of you, and if you've been with us from the very beginning, thank you so much for staying with us. We're truly delighted and honored to be coming into your homes, and also this portion of our program comes to you in the kind courtesy of Maha Expo Cabinet and Countertop Designs, located at 14525 Liberty Avenue, in which we are certified fabricators of DuPont Corian and also LG Hymax. For those of you who are out there, and if you are thinking of remodeling your kitchen, you need a new countertop or you would need new cabinets to be installed, do be sure to go visit Maha Expo, serving the community for over 40 years and been in the business in the tri-state area since 2003. And remember, friends, that when you do visit Maha Expo, do be sure to mention this program for a discount on your next purchase or all your upcoming purchases. Today's program on the kind courtesy of Maha Expo, we have lots of great entertainment, some selections for your viewing and listening pleasure, and also we have some comedic individuals, some hysterical and comedic individuals who've made you laugh for the past several weeks. They are going to do that once again this week, but we want to once again remind you that it's all about Maha Expo Cabinet Countertop Designs. Just like the previous weeks, we have a very special giveaway, the quiz, in which we are going to present to you in just a few moments. Let's start off our program with our opening item, This One a Song, a brand new release from Guyana Babu, Terry Gadraj, alongside MC Droopy, and it's called Old Gal. So check out this video, and of course, do be sure to weigh in your thoughts on that one.
Me no want no young girl, cause young girl can't cook. Me no want no young girl, cause young girl can't cook. Me want one old girl with a fast bang book. Me go take one old girl with a big fat bang book. Me no want no young girl, cause young girl can't cook. Me no want no young girl, cause young girl can't cook. Me want one old girl with a fat bang book. Me go take one old girl with a big fat bang book. Hey!
Nowadays them young girl only study alcohol. Nowadays them young girl only study
one old girl with a big fat bang book.
Wind up your waist if you love this one. Wind up your waist if you love this one. Raise up your hand if you love this one. Raise up your hand if you love this one.
Walk it, girl, walk it. Chook it, girl, chook it. Walk it, girl, walk it. Chook it, girl, chook it. Nowadays them young girl have no education.
Nowadays them young girl have no education.
Me want one old girl with a fat, fat pension. Me want an old girl with a fat, fat pension. Me no want no young girl cause young girl can't cook. Me no want no young girl cause young girl can't cook. Me want one old girl with a fat bang book. Me go take one old girl with a big fat bang book. Me no want no young girl cause young girl can't cook. Me no want no young girl cause young girl can't cook. Me want one old girl with a fat bang book. Me go take one old girl with a big fat bang book. Me want one old girl with a fat bang book. Me go take one old girl with a big fat bang book.
Maha Expo Corporation is your ideal location for all your custom kitchen cabinets at its best made on premises with 4,000 square feet of workshop where we use premium grade material and new technology tools to generate the best quality work. We also have solid wood doors, soft closing doors and drawers. We also have 400 square feet of showroom where we design and estimate kitchen and also carry many stock line premium quality cabinets. Maha Expo Corporation is a certified fabricator installer of DuPont Corian solid surfaces. We fabricate commercial and residential countertops, vanity tops with integrated sinks and integral backsplashes. Visit us at 14525 Liberty Avenue, Jamaica, New York 11435 or call us at 800-436-8011. Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are now moving on to the next portion in our program in which we are going to give away something to you, the people. Now, it's very simple. For those of you who've received the prizes on behalf of Corian and also LG Hymax, congratulations to you. For those of you who received last week's grand prize of the integrated sink top, congratulations. This week, once again, we have something very, very special for all of you, and all you have to do is give us a call, or you can send us a text message to the two numbers that we've listed. However, I just would like to clarify something, that we have a 516 number and a 718 number that is listed right there. Now, the first option is for you to call the 516 number. If you don't get through, then call the 718 number and give us your answer. So this week, we are asking you, and the questions, as you might, as you can tell, very simple. All it requires is your attention and your listening. So, Maha Expo Cabinet and Countertop Designs is a registered fabricator with what particular brand? We've listed it for several weeks now. We've mentioned it, that they are a registered, fabricator of this particular brand. I need for you to tell me the brand in which Maha Expo Cabinet and Countertop Designs is registered. They are a registered fabricator of. If you think you know the answer, call or text either one of the numbers. If you are right, the first person with the right answer, we are going to award you something very, very special on behalf of Maha Expo Cabinet Countertop Designs, 14525 Liberty Avenue. Right about now, we have a handful of individuals ready to entertain you and ready to amuse you. We do hope you enjoy this next item coming your way.
Yeah, I can't believe she's getting engaged, bro.
Yo, I know, right? Yo, you know Kavina's gonna be here. What? Yeah.
Why'd you tell me?
I thought you knew. Dude, what? Man, look, she's back there.
ऐ मेरे हम सफर एक जरा इंतजार सुन सदाएं दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की ऐ मेरे हम सफर एक जरा इंतजार सुन सदाएं दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की.
And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are out there, and if you know someone, if you or someone you know is a registered, if you're a contractor, but you're not registered with any brand, now what we are encouraging you to do is become registered with Maha Expo Cabinet Countertop Designs. We don't only just do cabinets and countertops, but we also print T-shirts. We do several other things as well. We have drones. We have actually the drones for rent. So several things actually that comes to you on behalf of Maha Expo. However, we are indeed very honored to be presenting today's program. And when we talk about the cabinets and the countertops, now there are several designs that's actually in the showroom. 400 square feet of the showroom, and we have 4,000 square feet of a workshop in which we customize your orders. So whatever your samples, whatever samples you bring to us, we will actually customize the orders and installation as well. So it's more of a reason why you should do be sure to come on down and check out our items, as well as take us for the next job for all your upcoming renovation needs for your kitchens and anything else of that sort. Maha Expo is indeed the choice, the only choice, I would say. So with that being said, we're now going to our next selection, coming to you in the kind courtesy of Maha Expo. Maha Expo Corporation is your ideal location for all your custom kitchen cabinets at its best, made on premises, with 4,000 square feet of workshop where we use premium grade material and new technology tools to generate the best quality work. We also have solid wood doors, soft closing doors and drawers. We also have 400 square feet of showroom where we design and estimate kitchen and also carry many stock line premium quality cabinets. Maha Expo Corporation is a certified fabricator installer of DuPont Corian solid surfaces. We fabricate commercial and residential countertops, vanity tops with integrated sinks and integral backsplashes. Visit us at 14525 Liberty Avenue, Jamaica, New York 11435, or call us at 800-436-8011. And ladies and gentlemen, that's our time with each and every one of you here today. We want to say thank you once again for tuning in. My time with you is officially over. I've enjoyed being in your company. I do hope you've enjoyed mine as well. Until next week, have a blessed and a wonderful week ahead.